is it. Van's officially making it over the... What's up, guys? So today, a little different of a video. Normally you guys are used to me starting a lot of these videos inside the garage right here, and we're gonna work on the van. This is van related. However, we're doing our first major road trip actually with the van. I'm like super excited about it. I'm actually heading up to a place, I don't want to really quite reveal it yet, but I'm actually heading out for work. Yes, right now is the coronavirus outbreak, but I guess I'm somehow still considered an essential worker. So I just actually finished up loading the van with all my tools that I'm gonna need. So I've got like my air compressor down here, toolboxes, tables I'll need, one of my bike stands right here. So I've got a majority of everything that I need. I'm still finishing up packing. Actually, I'm not taking Winnie. So Winnie's dog bed's not gonna venture with us on this one. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pack up right now, get everything going, and then hopefully hit the road here shortly. So let's get ready. Okay, so we waited long enough, but it was time for a pit stop. So we're taking a quick break. Got our in and out. Lauren's very happy at it. And then after this, I think we've got another 3 hours to go. But hey, you know what? So far, we've done like, I don't know, like 3 hours of driving, and we haven't broken down yet. So that's great. That's like good news.
For some reason, I feel like it was somewhat recent. Oh. Because when Deanna was here, so like over a month, like a month and a half.
Okay, just finished up our quick In-N-Out meal. That was delicious. I haven't had that in forever, but now we're gonna keep heading to our way towards San Francisco right now. So literally like 3 hours ahead, I think. Yeah, so more B-roll. Okay, so it's hard to tell, but we're actually pulled over on the side of the highway right now. Solar panels actually came loose. Lauren's giving me her Leatherman. It's pitch black out here, but I'm gonna try and cut the solar panel loose because I don't have any kind of tape that's strong enough to hold it down. So it's the best thing I can do for right now. Okay, so wind practically ripped off one of my solar panels. I had to cut it off the roof right now, or else it was gonna completely blow away. So we're gonna keep hitting the road and just be careful of this other one right now. So, all right, guys. So it's about midnight right now. Finally made it up here to San Francisco. Actually, that was a little nerve-wracking. We got here, but yeah. So the solar panel ended up giving way on the roof using that Eternabond tape. I ended up, you can see it's completely cracked. This was the back of the panel, and like the entire front half ripped through the tape, so it was just folding backwards, and it must have just folded way too much past the point that it just shattered the panel. And then just with the placement of how the solar panel's on the roof, I actually just had to grab a knife and just slice these wires like directly off. Obviously it wasn't the most ideal thing that I wanted to do, but I only have the back ladder, and for me to try and crawl across the entire roof, where between the two solar panels is where all the cable management's done and then it wraps out to the panels, there was no way for me to get all the way up across the roof and snip those zip ties and then go to the connectors and actually the MC4 connectors and actually unhook them. So, and again, we were on the side of the freeway. The panel was practically hanging off, so I had to do what I had to do to just get it done and taken care of. I mean, luckily we're all safe. Everything's fine now, but I just really quickly want to show you guys up on top of the van and what I actually had to do with it. So, as you can see, there's my one solar panel that's still intact. I need to check it tomorrow morning, see if there's any rips in the tape on that one. But on this one, then just completely failed on that entire front and half, like the entire front edge. And like most of it was just completely gone and cut through somehow. So I had to just go up here and use a knife and slice it off. And then, as you can see by the wires down there, I had to just straight cut it. There we go, Golden Gate Bridge. This is it. Van's officially making it over the Golden Gate Bridge. Another little step down for this journey. We'll see how far she can make it though. We're so far so good, so. What's up, guys? So we finally are up here in like Sacramento, San Francisco area. Actually, we're up here for work right now, just chilling in the van. Actually, we got a bunch of our stuff just kind of strewn out everywhere. We actually are on like lunch right now, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what we're actually doing up here right now. So yes, right now is the whole COVID-19 like pandemic thing that's going on, and a lot of people are probably like, well, you guys are working, like you guys should be at home, things like that. And yes, I agree with that. However, though, the fortunate thing with the line of work that we're doing, we're essentially assemblers, and we go to stores and we build what they need to be built, but we work in practically complete isolation. So let me show you guys. Let's step outside of the van. Okay, so now we're outside of the van. We're literally in the back of a parking lot. Yes, the store is open and everything like that, but everything that we have to do is brought out here towards us, and they just drop it off, and then we actually just get to work and literally have almost no interaction with anyone. And if someone does come up to us, we put our face mask on and then we interact with them, and that's about it. So other than that, like, this is what we're kind of doing. We just pretty much, like, today so far, we've already built 31 barbecues. We've already built 31 wheelbarrows, and they have like 3 more pallets for us to build. So pretty much got it up. The van's actually coming in clutch. We've got our easy up set up right here, a couple of tables for our workspaces. Come inside the van. I've got Lauren, she's my helper. She's been helping me out with building. Yes, these are the swivel seats. They actually work. How are they? What do you think of them?
They're pretty great. I'm pretty comfy.
Okay, perfect. So I guess I did do a good job. Got our cooler. Water. Before I left, I stopped by and filled up my 6-gallon container full of water. It's honestly been a lifesaver, and I didn't realize it would be, because we've been going into the stores and normally I go to like a drinking fountain or something and I'll fill up like my hydro flask. They're all closed right now. They're all sealed up. They don't want anyone using them. So that's kind of been what we've been just like running off of these past few days. And then we did go do a little bit of grocery shopping. So we've got a bunch of like fresh food in there that we're able to cook and stuff. And then as of right now, this does kind of look messy back here. But I mean, with the van, with the solar panels actually working, I'm actually got my air compressor hooked up. It's hooked up to the inverter. It's way back there in the garage of the van and stuff, right down there. So anything we need to like inflate or things like that, a bunch of these tires on the wheelbarrows, not having a problem at all with that. So now this also isn't my full-time job. I am a First AC, which is an assistant camera operator. Essentially my job typically on set though is keeping focus, because we don't have autofocus typically, and I'm just making sure everything is working properly on set on the camera side. Now, once this pandemic rolled in, however, film industry completely shut down. I'm fortunate enough that I've used to do this job for a long time, and I was able to fall back onto this and just ask them if I could come back and increase my hours, and now I'm doing it full time. And I got fortunate enough where they asked me if I wanted to travel, so I took them up on the offer, and that's how we're up here. And then Lauren is the same way. Lauren, what do you typically do? Like, because I know this, she's my helper right now, but she's not actually, like, this isn't her full-time thing either.
So I used to work in entertainment as well, and I would build stages and lighting for special events, concerts, you name it. Anything that needs lighting, I was there.
So yeah, we actually a lot of times end up working the same, like music festivals, things like that. So she's building stages and I'm filming them. So, and I've known Lauren way before that. We went to high school together and all that, so, and we've stayed in touch. At this point with this whole pandemic, you kind of have to do whatever you have to do to make money, or again, picking up like a new trade or hobby or learning something new. So that's kind of what we're doing. It's keeping us busy, it's keeping our bills paid. So we're gonna pretty much hang out here for a couple more hours here at the Lowe's, and then finish up what we gotta do building wise. And then from here, we're actually gonna take off and head to San Jose. So here's a little bit of building B-roll though, of kind of what we're doing. And let's just jump right into it. Actually just finished up here today. Ended up getting a few more things done, got our trash all picked up, everything like that. Cleaned up everything. We're loaded back up into the van now. We are taking off to our next location. We're gonna be heading back down the coast to San Jose, and we actually do have a hotel set up there, so we're looking forward to that and getting to actually shower. Alrighty, so just made it to our hotel room here in San Jose. It was about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that, for us to get here. So we're gonna finally chill out, relax, take it easy for the night, try and get caught up with some editing, things like that. Luckily where we're working tomorrow isn't too far away, so that's super nice. Got the van parked out there. Where's she at? Boom, right there. Focus snaps right on her. So, yeah, exactly that, guys. Gonna call it quits here, end the vlog. But like I said, if you guys like what you're seeing, what I'm doing on this channel, feel free to subscribe, like the video, really helps out with the algorithm. And you know what, also if you guys have time, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this and what I could do to improve the videos and whatnot. I definitely like hearing what you guys have to say about it, and I definitely read every single comment. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys on the next one. Later.